So in this session, we are going to talk about the logical operator. So what is logical operator? The logical operator when we use the conditional statement. In the conditional statement, we use and or and not. For example, here, let me show you. Let's say there is and operator and also or operator and that is not operator. There are three logical operator, that is and or and not operator. So the AND operator, the rule is the both values should be true. So then it will return the true. So the logical operator of AND, that is return true if both values are true. Otherwise it will return me false. Let's say for example this is one value of and this is the second value of logic and of AND operator. And this the both value of AND operator and logical operator, that should be the true, then it will return me the true. If the both value are true, then it will return me the true. Okay. If one of those value is false, say it will say if second value is false, then it will return me the false. If both values are false, then it will also the return me the false. Okay. So the rule of AND operator is return true if both values are true, and otherwise it will return me the false. Okay, so this is the rule of AND operator. And rule of OR operator is, let me give you an example. This is one value and this is my second value. Okay, so the rule of OR operator is it return true if even one value is true, and it return false if both values are false. Let's say this is one value of OR operator and this is one value of, and this one value is returned true and one another value is returned with a false. So in this condition, the output will be the true, because the rule is of OR operator is it return true if both values are true. If return also true if one of those values are true. It return false if both values are false. So in this condition, the true and false will return me the true. And in this condition, let's say that is both values are true. Let's say both values are true. It return me also the true. If both values are false here, then it will return me the false. This is the condition of OR operator. Okay. So next is NOT operator. To the NOT operator, the rule is it return true if an expression is true. Otherwise it will return me false. Let's say this is my expression. So let's say my expression is x greater than 5. If I do, let's say not not x greater than 5, so x value, let's say 10. So and x, my x value is 10 and greater than 5, so x obviously greater than, so x is 10 and obviously x value is greater than 5. So it will return me that that value, which it will say this expression is true. Then it will return me true. Otherwise it will return me the false. Okay. So for example, here let's say print true and true. In this condition, the first value is true and the second value is true, and the logical operator is AND. Okay. So this is my AND logical. Okay. In this condition, the output will be the true. So if I drew true or true and false, in this condition, the output will be the false because the both values should be the true in this AND logical operator. Okay. And the second one is if I do the both value are false, then it will also the return with the false because the both values should be the true. And the next is my logical and that is or logical operator. In the or logical operator, let's say print the one value should be the true. Okay, false and true. This is my or logical operator. So in this or logical operator, the one of these two values should be true. So it will return me the true. If I draw on this, it will, sorry, that should be or. Okay, it will return me the true. And if that both value true, it will also the return me the true. If these both value are false, it will return me the false. But the condition is saying that it will return us the true if one of the both value are true. Return me the false if both values are false. Okay. And next is the not operator. So the not operator, let's say my x value is 5. If I say print not x less than x less than uh, let's say 3. Okay. So in this case, if I print run this, it will return me the false because x is greater than 3. That is true. And here I'm doing that not. That not means it will return with a negative. So it will in this case it return me the false. If I do less than, okay, so obviously x is less than 3. If this condition is true and there is a not. The not means that is the opposite of this condition. If I do it will return me the true. So this is the example of and or and not operation. Okay. So in the next session we are going to talk about membership